Hey Ma, here's a quick short video. I busted out the Sawzall and the circular saw, and this is what I was talking about just to give you a lot better idea. So I'll take my skill saw, that baby, and I'll cut as straight as line as I can up to the corner, and then back around, and then I'll have to use my Sawzall to bust out the corners because the skill saw can't get all the way in there. Alright, but look at the difference in me busting up the floor, and clean insulation for most of the way down this way. That's where that old hole was, so there's a lot more debris down there on that. I'm going to try to continue with this method by just cutting out strips in between the joists all the way down, then removing bigger pieces, breaking them up, putting them in our garbage can, and but then I'll still have to, just so you know, see how nice and clean this top of this joist is right now? And it starts to get all boogery here. That's where all the glue is, and the staples. There's a staple right there. And so we're going to have to use a hammer and chisel and a screwdriver and a couple other things to get the top of that off on every single joist. But I only want to do, and also back here. So back here, we still have to take a hammer and chisel it down like that, because we're going to need to put another 2x6 along this outside 2x6 that's there, so that our new plywood has something to support its weight on, so it doesn't start to bend. There's no way we can dig out underneath the wall where the wall wood is and the joist wood is and squeeze a piece of plywood in between there. So what we have to do is put a new, we call sistering in a joist on top of that one, and it'll have to go all the way down in along every single wall, unless, just like they did this one. See how they replaced this piece of board right here with plywood? They had to sister in a piece of wood to support this new piece of plywood here. And they only put a 2x4 in. Could we probably get away with putting a 2x4 in? Yes. Yeah, probably. Is it going to be as structurally safe as a 2x6? Absolutely not. The 2x6 is definitely going to add some more weight to the exterior walls and the middle, the load-bearing middle wall as well. But you got to take the good with the bad. All right, that's it for now. Keep you posted.